Hey you guys, so I'm back again with another message from the Lord. This message is based upon numbers. God showed me 15:15 together. And I looked up in strong concordance. And in the strong concordance, it means a state of national tranquility, peace between individuals, an example, harmony, concord, security, safety, prosperity, because peace and harmony makes and keep things safe and prosperous. This particular message, God is saying peace and prosperity is your portion. All right, he took me to scripture, Matthew 5:3 and 4. It says, and he said unto her, daughter, thy faith hath made thee whole. Go in peace and be whole of thy plague. That was with the woman with the issue of blood. Okay. Then he took me down to John chapter 14, verse 27. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Okay, this is probably for someone who has been weary, who has been heavy hearted, who has been going through a lot of stuff, a lot of warfare. If it's not one thing, it's another. God is saying peace and prosperity is your portion. This next first scripture that he took me to was John 16:33. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world you shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. Like I said, God is saying peace and prosperity is your portion. And I say this all the time. In the Bible, it says, when a man ways pleases God, his enemies are made to be at peace with him. And then God will give us peace that surpasses all understanding. But God is saying peace and prosperity is your portion. But I really do feel in my spirit, this is for someone who's been going through heavy warfare. And you're like, God, when is the warfare going to end? And I'm going to tell you something. When we as children of God, when we go through warfare and where it seems like one thing against another, and you're just like, God, when is it going to be over? The warfare comes sometimes to make us strong and to strengthen our gifts. After every attack or battle, you will start paying attention, because you will notice that you will be elevated in your gifts. You will notice, like, when you start going through different things, with warfare and stuff like that, a breakthrough is around the corner. And this is just to train you and condition you on how to operate and fully come into grips with your gifts. God uses these things. All things work together for those that love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. So God is using it for his glory. But he is saying peace and prosperity is your portion. A lot of us are all going through warfare right now because of the season that we're about to enter into, and the devil is trying to have us to block our blessings, and he's trying to cause delays. But God is saying peace and prosperity is your portion. Okay, I don't care what it looks like. It's just we all go through warfare. We all experience things. And if he is saying peace and prosperity is your portion, I'm certain that it's all going to come to an end soon. Like I said, we just have to realize that we're going through these different type of things, trials and tribulations, because of this new season that we're entering into. This because we're about to be in open heaven, or under open heavens, open doors. So of course you're going to feel an uptick in warfare. But God is saying peace and prosperity is your portion. Once we cross over into this new season, God's children is going to have peace like never before. When the world is going through, we're going to have peace and prosperity. It's just going to be like we're going to be feeling like we're kind of like on cloud nine. Like, I'm finally here. We finally made it. Like, oh my, like, it's gonna be like the best feeling in the world. There's nothing like having a peace of mind, and God is gonna give you that. There's nothing like um just being able to rest in God, and God gives you peace. That's what God is going to give all of his children that's been obeying him and honoring him in this season. Just hold on. But God is saying peace and prosperity is your portion. All right, you guys, I love you all. Take this message back to confirm to see if this message is for you. And I will be praying for you guys, and I will chat with you all later.